Alright guys, welcome back to episode 5. In our last video, we finished off with everyone going to sleep in the ruins and Kent and Sane saying they were going to stay up and keep guard and assuring Lynn that they had nothing to worry about. With that said, let's go ahead and get this started. The next morning comes too quickly. Lynn has fought back the bandits' attack. Now she rushes for the border of Bern. Excuse me. If she can reach it, Lycia itself is not far off. For a moment, Lynn stops to imagine the face of a grandfather she's never seen. Oh, seems like you shouldn't have stopped, because some people are coming after you now. Chapter 5, Beyond the Borders. We've almost reached the Lycian border. Once we cross, we'll be safe from the bandits, right? We should be. I doubt they'll be willing to pursue us across the border. Lycia at last. It's been a long time. Tomorrow, we'll dine on a feast of Lycia's finest foods. And the mistress of the inn at the crossing is said to be a beauty. Ah yes, food and love. No better way to restore man's soul. This is going to be a fine evening, eh, Kent? If your behavior is deplorable as ever, we'd best stay elsewhere. We're not here for sightseeing. Oh, come now. That's not fair. Kent, the inn will be fine. As you say, milady. Lindis, you are truly an angel from on high. It's nothing. Forget it. Ah, we'll finally be able to get a good night's sleep. Oh no. Those bandits are persistent. I'll give them that much. Okay, so it just kind of throws us right into it. Ah, here they are. I found them. What? Not again. They're still after us. Don't think you're getting away so easily. You leave alive and everyone will think the Ganella and bandits have gotten soft. So? We care nothing for you or your reputations. We must get to Lycia. Get in our way and you'll pay. Cheeky little thing, aren't you? Let's get 'em, lads. And no holding back just because there's women with them. Wipe them all out. Oh, we're lost. This makes me so mad. You told me you were certain this was the correct path. What's your point, Urk? What are you trying to say? I swear, you are not the woman I agreed to escort. What? What's that supposed to mean? I heard someone was needed to escort a frail Lycian priest to Ostia. Yes, and I'm that priestess. Frail? You? Sarah, you have no need of any escort to protect you. Even the most hardened criminal would flee in terror after 5 minutes in your company. I'll return your money, gladly. Now, will you please go on to Ostia alone? No! You're my escort, Urk, mine. You're so clean and tidy. A noble woman like myself can't be seen without a proper escort. Your personality's nothing special, but you're not bad to look at either. I believe that's my line. And I have to take you all the way to Ostia? I only hope my nerves can endure the journey. What are you mumbling about? You're so gloomy. Something's happening over there. Let's take a look. Ah, of course. The first opportunity to get involved in trouble and she jumps right in. No amount of money is worth this. Wow, a fight! A fight! Take a look! Fighting those bandits! It's a young girl! Fool, keep your voice down! Eh? What's this? You in league with that she-devil? This is so wrong. Yeah, I'll take care of you with one swift stroke. Eek! 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 Like, what does it even say, eek? Just, I guess, I don't know. Help me! So loud. Sarah behind me. You there. See if you can match me. Alright, so it looks like we're getting our first look at magic in this game. We got 2 green units, what seems to be a priest and a mage. Hopefully we'll be able to get them to join our ranks. We could really use a magic user, another ranged fighter, and a healer, you know, obviously is invaluable and something that we don't have right now, so it's something that you really want to get on your team. That scream! Look, hero, someone's over there. Sometimes you can talk to different NPCs, the green units on the map. The process is the same as talking to enemies. Give it a try, please select one. Alright, let's go talk to this priest over here. Excuse me, hello? Why are you fighting these bandits? It just happened. That's not true. Those ruffians thought that we were with you. You got us into a terrible situation. Now, how are you going to get us out? Sarah, if you'd not been so meddlesome, this could have all been avoided. My apologies. Please trouble yourself with us no more. But if you're going to have to fight anyway, shouldn't we team up? It'll end things faster, right? That's true, yeah, that's a good idea. Urk, go and help these ladies. But fine. Very good. My name's Lynn. So, tell me, will you join arms with us? Yes, we'd be glad to. My name is Sarah. This is my escort, Urk. Be a good boy and go fight now, Urk. Alright, so we got a mage and a cleric in my group now. Alright, so right here we're going to use our cleric here to heal up our mage. So I can't remember, I think clerics are limited just to healing in this game, though. I don't think they can walk up and smack people with their stabs. And if they can, I'm sure it'll just be like any other game with, you know, a healing unit fighting. The damage won't even really be worth it. Alright, so Urk claims he's going to show us the true power of magic here. Here's something important. Mages have low HP and very low defensive abilities. So you want to keep them behind the rest of your, you know, the guys in your unit. Go ahead and finish off this archer here. If I remember correctly, you can get some pretty, you know, impressive spell books throughout the game, and whenever you can land critical hits with those, the animation is just fantastic. Alright, go ahead and fight this guy up here. Alright, so it looks like that's maybe the first time Sane has even dodged an attack so far in this game. Let's go and look around the map a little bit. We've got an armory over here, so like I said, I need to stop by and get some weapons. My swords are, the durability's kind of breaking. And I've got 3 houses as well, so I probably can visit those, talk to the people that live there, maybe, you know, get some help from them, learn a little bit about the area. Go ahead and look at what these guys have over here. Alright, there's no archers nearby, so I feel pretty safe sending my Pegasus Knight over there. They can't reach her, and she's pretty safe, and she can reach that house relatively quick. Alright, another mistake by the enemy's AI. Don't attack Kent, he kills people. I always like that little animation that, you know, these enemy bandits are doing right here, where they kind of flip up in the air and come down with their sword. It's fun to watch. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move Lynn up here in these woods. And I'm going to have Will see if he can't finish off this guy. Alright, he's just about dead. Sane, he can't reach that house, so I'll go ahead and have him take out this guy right here. And I'll move Kent up, visit this house, see what's going on here. Magic can be used to attack enemies both near and far. Plus, you might find that magic can hit an enemy that normal weapons do not harm. However, Mages are notoriously susceptible to physical attacks. Just because they're versatile doesn't mean you should put them in harm's way. It does you no good if they're lost because of your carelessness. Alright, so that's a nice little warning there. That's one thing that, a difference between your mages and your archers. Archers can only attack units that are 2 tiles away, but they have a little bit more defensive capabilities, whereas mages can get up in an enemy's face and hit them with a spell, but they also take considerably more damage. Go ahead and move Urk up here. Let's see, Kent is the only one that needs healing, so I'll go ahead and move my cleric up there and get her ready to heal. What's his job title? Just fighter? Alright. So I'll go ahead and move my fighter up. And the Pegasus Knights, they're so damn squishy. I don't even want to move her up on that house, just because I'm so afraid that she's going to die. If there's one thing that I remember playing this game when I was a kid, it's just I always had such a hard time keeping her alive, just because she's so frail. You know, if anyone knows, you know, if I'm playing her wrong, or can tell me how she should be played, I really appreciate that. Otherwise, once the opportunity comes, I'm just going to switch her out of my party and not look back. Got an iron sword. That's good, that'll save me some money. Alright, so Kent's kind of getting his butt kicked here. But that's nothing to worry about, because I have a cleric now. Go ahead and heal Kent up. Okay, that was healing me for 12 hit points. And I'll go ahead and move him right here. You know, one thing you gotta keep in mind is, you know, how you're positioning your units, you know. Like, obviously, you know, I could move him right here, but then that means that maybe another unit can't reach him now. So, you know, if you're closer to an enemy, use those extra tiles that you have to get up behind them or get on the sides of them, so the rest of your team can come in and help you. I'll go ahead and use this sword right here. Just since it's about to break, I'll go ahead and just use it until it does. I've got another sword as a backup now. Got the top half of this map cleared up now. Go ahead and move Lynn into this house, have her visit. Tell me, are you using the R button? If there's something you don't understand, use the R button to investigate. It's essential. Place the cursor on a unit, press the R button. It displays detailed information of the unit. You knew that, right? Alright, well, that guy's just teaching me how to... It wouldn't let me leave the house. He just said that 3 times in a row. So odd. Alright, go ahead and move my fighter up. And Eric's a little bit squishy, so I'm going to keep him in these woods right here. And move Will right here. And I'll go ahead and move Florina up here. Just because I'm going to have her visit the house while my 2 knights are hanging out in the armory. You know, it's an interesting mechanic that they have in the game of choosing not to have the bosses move. It's never one that I've fully understood, but you know, it allows for some interesting gameplay at points in time. Alright, go ahead and check out what's going on in this house up here. Ah, so you're a traveler. Listen to my advice. Handle your money wisely. If you spend too much soon, you'll run out early and surely later. Or, I don't even know what she said. There are other shops, so save about half of your money. Alright, that's good advice. That's sound advice. I can live with that. Now let's go ahead and check the, how do you check the inventory of your team? Items. Alright, so Lynn's pretty good on her sword. He's good on his axe. I'll go ahead and buy another bow for Will, just because I don't know when, you know, the chance will come by for another one. And pretty good on heals. Sane's pretty good. So it looks like with that last weapon drop, it actually kind of eliminated my need to do anything at the shop. But I'll go ahead and visit it and see what they have there. Alright, we've got a javelin. Hand axe and an iron bow. Alright, these are all pretty expensive, and I've only got 2,000 gold to mess around with. So I think I will put buying stuff off for a little bit longer. I don't need it right now, and I think I can get by without it. There we go, critical attack. I love those. Alright. Now we just got one guy left, the boss. Now I've got 3 ranged units now. So I'm gonna set up and just get ready to take this guy out. And, you know, you don't have to do this, but it's just my personal preference. When I know I'm gonna go against a boss, I don't know what to expect from him. So I like to get my entire team ready. Just crush him in one turn. That's how I choose to play. Alright. You're gonna learn why people fear the Ganella bandits. I mean, so far you guys have actually just been a bunch of pushovers, so I don't really think there's anything to fear, but yeah, whatever, dude. Alright. As you can see, you know, you wanna, you know, if the boss isn't a ranged boss, you want to pick off some of his health with your ranged units first. Just that way, whenever you have to get your guys in up close and personal, you have less to worry about. And let's see. Let's go ahead and see if she can finish this off. 74% chance of doing 0 damage. So she's not the person to choose right here. I don't want to use Lynn just because, if I remember correctly, she's the highest level, or no, she's actually not, okay. So Kent's my highest level, next is Sane, Dorcas, and everyone else, I've already used them. So I will go ahead and use Lynn to finish off this fight. If she can even do it. You know, I'm kind of skeptical of using this legendary sword so soon in the game. So I'll hold off and hope for a critical hit. If not, this guy really can't do anything to me. And I guess I'll use Sane. Yeah, I could have done that a little bit differently. I should have planned that out better. Could have had Sane leave the guy with 1 HP, and then Lynn could have come in and finished him off. But, you know, what can you do? Blah, scum. You're all scum. Alright, there goes Sane, getting his next level up. Level 6 now. It's a pretty good level up right there. Alright, nicely done, hero. That should just about do it. What a surprise, you are very strong, Lynn. Your staff is a wondrous thing. Healing powers amaze me. Only those in the service of good can wield them. You helped us tremendously. Well, it's time for us to go. Take care. Goodbye, Lynn. Fare you well. You too, Urk. Goodbye. Well, let us be on our way, Urk. What have we here? Another wildflower? Perhaps a butterfly? What an absolutely this guy. I feel uncomfortable just reading his dialogue. He's too much. Please, call me Sane. I'm Sarah. I serve House Ostia. Sarah, what a lyrical name. I am in service at Castle Caelin. Oh, so is Lynn a member of the Marquise's family? She is the granddaughter of our Lord the Marquis. So I'm not sure if that's even something, if that's information he should be divulging right now. We don't know really much about these guys. We don't know if we can trust them. All we know so far is, you know, they were in a situation where it was beneficial for both of us to work together. Such an important person. Sarah, what deviousness are you contemplating now? Tee-hee. I don't know anyone who even says tee-hee. Why are those words? Having a person of power in your debt is never a bad thing. Can't be serious. So, that's kind of interesting because, you know, Sarah says only people in the service of good can be clerics. And yet here she is, you know, kind of scheming and, you know, plotting a little bit. You know, makes me question her character some. Of course, we couldn't be happier. Why, we are only just saying how we need some more fighting power. Are you being hunted or something? Yes, and it's an inheritance dispute. Oh my, in that case, my healing staff and Eric's magic should come in handy. Well, it sounds dangerous. Your staff and magic would be extremely helpful. Please, wait here. I will go and speak with Lady Lindis on your behalf. I wouldn't trust him to speak for me on anything. Unbelievable. This is fantastic, Eric. Our good deeds will earn us gratitude beyond imagining. I think I'm gonna be ill. Alright, here we are at Castle Cave. That little girl crossed the border? Yes, Lord Lundgren. Alright, so Lord Lundgren here, we've already seen him a few times. This is Lynn's evil grand uncle, or something like that. All we really know about him right now is that he wants to claim the throne, and Lynn is an obstacle to him. And he's also been secretly poisoning Lynn's grandfather, and he's getting sick, and over time he's going to pass away, and Lord Lundgren will be able to blame it on natural illness as opposed to, he's poisoning him. She's en route to Arafat. Fool. Send out soldiers to meet her. Hold nothing back. Do anything to finish this now. First the old man, and now the girl. They cling to life like a drowning man to a rock. Double the poison's strength. If he struggles, hold him down and pour it down his throat. Once the girl's gone, Caitlin is mine. I will let no one stand in my way. Alright guys, go ahead and finish this video up here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.